Hey everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone. This is a look at the new Hall of Champions Tavern Brawl, just started today. Basically what the Brawl is, you get to play the decks of players that competed in Hearthstone Championship tournaments. So you can play people's decks like Pavel or Ostkaka. Literally the only two people I've seen in this so far. But it's really cool. And like all the cards are pre-nerfed, so like some of these decks are from like 2015. So Innervate, for example, still gives you 2 mana. Fiery War Axe is still 2 mana. Undertaker gives you +1/+1 for every death rattle you play. So this guy is playing Ostkaka's like Miracle Rogue, I guess. He beat Hot Form's Druid. And some kind of Cthulhu Warrior, obviously. It's Pavel's Cthulhu Warrior, which he lost with in the finals against Dr. Hippie. So that's kind of cool. It's really cool. If you noticed, over on the left, it actually changed our player names to Pavel and Ostkaka, which is really sweet. This is a really cool little Tavern Brawl. I think there's like 12 decks or something. I think there's Firebat as well. I've only seen Ostkaka and Pavel, but I get to be Pavel in this game. Very exciting. And as exciting as being Pavel is, look at all our big turns here. Myself, Pavel, and Ostkaka just hero powering. Just hero powering and passing. I equipped an axe. I guess that's alright. We have a pretty decent hand though. We're keeping the coin for a while. He's not challenging us much yet. I mean, he could have healed me. He should have healed me. That would have been the polite thing to do. But right now, next turn we can just coin out Emperor Thorson. For now, we'll just start buffing our Cthulhu a little bit. And clear his board off. Hopefully he doesn't play much. Now we can actually coin out Thorson for a pretty sweet next turn. He's got a big play here. Backstab. Prep. Fan of Knives. Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison. All for an absolutely massive Van Cleef. I panic for half a second. Look down at my hand. Oh, Ravaging Ghoul. Execute. No problem. As we get that little lag bug. My favorite. Didn't have that in 2015, did you now, Hearthstone? Only, literally half of 2017. But yeah, he emptied his whole hand, basically, to do that. He's down to 3 cards. He's basically emptying his whole hand again here. So I'm gonna feel pretty good about playing a Thorson on board. He's got 1 card in hand. A shitty weapon equipped. Thorson should be pretty safe here. He's burnt both deadly poisons. He's got an Eviscerate left. But probably no trigger, because he's used both backstabs. He can spend his whole turn refilling his hand. A classic Ostkaka move. Am I right? And that's his whole turn. And he didn't attack. He wants to keep the weapon. So our Cthulhu isn't over 10 attacks, so we can't do Vekler or Shield Bearer. So we'll play a big 7/9 body on board, just to try and make it seem like a bigger threat than our Thorson. And that will actually get our Cthulhu to 10/10, which means next turn we can play either Twin Emperor Vekler or Ancient Shield Bearer. We can play one of those with Cthulhu's Chosen if we want. He's going to actually give us back our Doomcaller, which is probably a decent play. He's 8 mana. Don't want to be wasting that. And there's another turn he just can't deal with the Thorson. Pretty great. I think I probably should have played Vekler there just to protect Thorson a bit. But again, I've cleared off most of his board. He's got a 1/1 on board and 4 cards in hand. Plus, like, we've had 3 ticks on Thorson already. Cthulhu's down to 7 mana at 12/12. He's only at 17 health. We're probably pretty close to killing Ostkaka here. I think he can probably deal with Thorson this turn. Gonna weapon up. I'll spin around this little beef thing. Doesn't combo it, he gets the 4-2 weapon. And now we'll see a Blade Flurry, which will finally deal with Thorson, but does in fact just give me lethal. We attack in there, then throw down a Cthulhu. Bam! Look at that championship action right there. Pavel defeats Ostkaka with his Cthulhu Warrior. Very exciting stuff. So I think this is a really cool Tavern Brawl. You've got all the unnerfed cards, you get to play as like all these champions. It's really sweet. Let's take a quick look at what we got from our pack. Probably nothing. One rare, exciting. Yep, nothing much. Alright, that was just a short little video showing off today's Tavern Brawl. I really like it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!